but the heart could not. Down he went, head as clear as a bell, eyes as clear as a bell, nothing wrong with him, apart from the fact that that punch in the jaw had an effect on his heart. We can't question the man's courage with the punches he's taken leading up to this particular round, but Nigel Benn has just punched the fight right out of Gerald McClelland here.
In the fight trade, this is one of the biggest upsets for many years, I promise you that.
Well, especially the start Benn had. There have been very few fighters who can come back, but is it a case of, once again, of the bully, when the tables are turned, not used to taking the punishment and can't do it? But what a tremendous performance and a tremendous finish from him. See, once again, not a devastating knockdown. McClelland has decided to go on the floor, looked at the referee and just stayed there. So, in effect, it's actually a retirement from Gerald McClelland. On his knees to the finish. See, Ben still plenty of heart, plenty of fight. Everything Ben has, he dishes out, never quits. But here we see Gerald McClelland actually quitting.
Well, that's what they call punching the life out of you. And he's lying on the floor now, McClelland, Jim. Now he's got to get the stewards and the security boys have got to get everybody out of the way. That's the Border Control doctor there.
I think this could be exhaustion, directed a bit of dehydration. I don't think it's the punches that he's taken. But they'll certainly take him off to hospital overnight.
Oh, absolutely. Well, let's hope he's going to be okay. Ben doesn't realise it yet, by the way, while he's doing this, and I'm sure that at least he would go over there. But we're nearly ready, I think, for Gary to try and get hold of him now and explain what's happening. Over to Gary.
Nigel, that not only was your greatest ever performance, that was one of the great boxing performances of all time in this country.
Yeah, well, everyone, all you lot were cheering him up, giving it this, giving it that. I knew he wouldn't be able to go the distance. I know. Yeah.
Nigel.
No, you listen to me. I'd like to thank my trainer, Kevin Saunders. Everyone's saying, oh, we ain't going nowhere without Jimmy Kidd. Proved it wrong. And not only that, the person I'd like to thank most of all is Paul McKenna, who hypnotised me and made me believe in myself. I don't care what I know. You listen to me. I'm always listening to you.
Can I talk about the fight? Because it was a fabulous performance, Nigel. In the first round,
and thanks to my manager,
Mike McClelland is very badly hurt, actually. They've got a stretcher in here, Nigel. McClelland, sorry. Mike McClelland is very badly hurt. So let's just move away a second to give Mike a bit of a chance. Nigel, in the first round, Gerald McClelland, sorry, getting confused here. In the first round, actually, I had to help push you back in there. I had to help push you back in there. The first round, you were in a lot of trouble.
They brought him over here to bash me out, mate. Let me tell you that now. I'm saying what I want to say. They only brought in there to try and bash me out, mate. No,
Frank,
no chance.
Bill Celtic, could you just get out of the way so we can see? That's it. Can I just, Nigel, talk about that performance? It was sheer guts on your part to get back in there after the first round.
I don't care if he knocked me down, I was ready to go with him. Whatever he wanted to do, I was ready to match him. All the way, mate, all the way. Now you might start believing in the Dark Destroyer. Start believing I'm #1, second to no one. The other person I'd like made a believer out of me.
Okay, we're going to wrap this interview because we have a serious problem in the ring here, Jim, with Gerald McClelland. We have a serious problem with Jim McClelland. Jim Rosenthal.